Virgo. My name is Claire V, and here we have our January reading for 2024. Happy New Year. I'm doing yours, Sagittarius, and Taurus on the same day. Maybe they have a message for you. It's so beautiful outside, so I figured I'd do this outside. I'm using our Akashic Tarot today, and Lantern Oracle. Hey Virgo, before I deal your cards real quick, I just wanted to let you know to check out your yearly reading for this month of January. Yours is like the most extreme. Listen to this reading for the adjustment and the reason why you're misaligned. Here's your reading. So, this radical curiosity. So it says, seeing as if for the first time every time. So it's maybe you don't know it because it's like seeing for the first time every time. Maybe you don't know them, but it's like this relationship or this person doesn't bring the best of something, or if it's not this person, it's you. That's like has a low vibration. They are like stuck in addiction or stuck in the past or stuck doing something that doesn't meet the requirements for this fated meeting, since it is in reverse. But what you're unaware of is that there are many more people that you are going to meet, like you have never met them before, that you have met in a past life. And I did yours the same time as Taurus. I think I told you this. And their reading spoke a lot about that. I think I might do like a past life reading. I do have past life cards by Doreen Virtue. She's like my favorite card creator. So I will probably use them cards to do a past life reading. So stay tuned for that. So this radical curiosity, let's talk about this for a second. You have this radical curiosity, whether it's music, maybe this person played the guitar and you're like, ooh, something. They have some kind of talent. Maybe they could sing. This girl right here is playing what are those called? Not a flute, bazooka, or not a bazooka. Let's see what the book says. Number 2, and it's number 2, so it's like the beginning, which is meeting. So the maiden sees with wonderment the mystery and the majesty of nature enthrall her and inspired the music she creates. Her presence reminds us to resume looking at the ever-changing world with the openness of a child. For the world's beauty and enchantment can be seen at every age, if and when we remember to access our inner magical and childlike perspective. The maiden is alive with the potent energy of raw inspiration. She reminds us of what it feels like to be radically curious about where an idea might lead. She experiences the world as a globe of magical unknown to be explored. Curiosity runs through her veins as limitless energy. She creates her music from one inspiring idea to the next. She cannot anticipate the outcome of any tune she is exploring how to create, nor does she necessarily have the self-discipline to regard for any elder's caution or advice on what is and what is not possible. The maiden's curiosity is wild and radical. She accepts and understands no limitation, nor does she refrain from the venturing into the vast landscape of her imagination. She is without presumption, judgment, anticipation, or need of validation for her creation. Therefore, she feels no disappointment, rejection, or failure. Naivete frees her to boldly follow what she's inspired to express and immerse herself in the joy of expressing it. So the maiden reminds you, Virgo, that you always have the power to change your routine that stifles your ability to see life with the excitement, possibility, and magic of a child. She encourages the reawakening of your innate radical curiosity and openness. May you enjoy a return of your fresh and unique perspective. May you also allow yourself to express what inspires you creatively. Radical curiosity is the maiden's alchemy, and yours too. So this reminds me of the creative flow pick a card that my girl Opal Oracle just did. She's my favorite reader on YouTube. So maybe you should check that out for the ways that you want to create, or the creation that you're creating right now. Because we're creating something. We're in the middle of this, but there's misalignment because of the false beliefs. So, in order for you to create what you want to create, something has got to change. It's like you're attached to something, whether it's physically, emotionally, spiritually, something. There's an attachment to something. And this lightning bolt usually comes from the sky. But it didn't. It's coming from below. So it's like this. And it's coming from the misalignment. So this misalignment, number 17, which is 1 and 7, the strength card in the tarot, it says miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. So there is a misalignment. You're like going this way and then going that way, and it's like you're not going with the ebb and flow of the universe. It's like you have to let something go because something keeps pulling you back. Something's pulling you back, and it could be this sudden, it's like a hole, because the 8 is like go, 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 but in reverse, it's like, there's so much shit going on at one time, it's like you can't complete anything. So let's read, this one's upright. Let's read this major upright. It's our only major upright. We're gonna read this out of the book first. It is Archangel Michael, and to pick your reading, I picked Archangel Raphael. So maybe he has something to do with that too. We're gonna focus on number 9, the major in the Akashic Records Tarot, Archangel Michael. And this says, the Archangel Raphael, oh no, okay, well, we picked Raphael, so let's read it. Walks down a path and approaches you, sharing his healing and uplifting light. He is a profoundly loving spirit who has an important role in bringing the Akashic power to you. This beautiful being carries the energies of love, family, miracles, healing, and blessed journeys. He can share all these intentions and expressions and experiences with you, and more. Of all the archangels, Raphael most often comes in the guise of a human. This card can indicate that helpful others may be attending you now. It also portends to a time of great achievement in your personal life. And Raphael is opening up the door. Blessings abound with this card upright. There may be a renewal of a lost dream, a reuniting of a family member, or a healing, perhaps a physical condition of a broken heart. Even if these conditions have been hanging on for a while, now is the time when you can really break through. Let Raphael be your partner in this process, and you will soon see why they call him the miracle worker. So I picked that card to pick your reading. And then number 9, which was number 9, and number 8, Archangel Michael showed up right in your reading, which Archangel Michael is a channel of divine power. He is seen here sharing his energy with 2 small children, bringing them great strength and support. He's about to pick up the boy, and he can help you lift your energy too. When you receive this card, know that your energy reflects Michael's amazing strength. This can be a cycle of increasing power for you. One where you feel your courage growing, and you know what action to take next. Trust your convictions, your power, and your resourcefulness. Michael upright heralds a time of greater courage, force, initiative, and action, so don't delay. He's right here with you, so tap into the dynamo within you and take the action that compels you with Michael and your power and your own power. You can move mountains and lift yourself to new heights. So this reminds me of like you can't let me rephrase this. In order to receive help from the divine, from the angels, from God, anything, you have to ask for help. Like, you could be crying and in pain and needing of help, but they cannot help you because of our free will. So it's like you have to take initiative in this, and you have to be the one to say, hey, I need help. And this might be something new for you to ask for help. But it's like you have to be courageous. And like I said, the 7 and the 1, it makes 8. Or whatever I said. It was 8. The number was 8. And the 8, that was... Anyway, this... Rewind. Let me focus. So this misalignment, okay, so this is what we're coming to, this miracle, okay? We're coming to this miracle, but we have to ask for help, okay? It's in the making. You might be going through this separation or this something. It's timing, and it's pointing to the music and curiosity. And this is, oh yeah, the misalignment is 1 and 7, which is 8 in the strength card. So strength is needed here, and that's true. This one reaffirmed that. So this is like false beliefs. Now when I see these, see the tusks on her, it's like, and the owl, this is showing wisdom, and not only that, but protection. These husks, if anything would come within like this amount of space from her, it would be stopped. So it's like she has this protection right here. So it's almost like to keep your distance and follow your wisdom. It says once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are eliminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they confine us to. So something is limiting us. Something has this limiting effect. Something is blocking us, or if it's not blocking us, it's creating a negative vibration. It's creating this misalignment. And this misalignment is and these electricity, this reminds me of like sudden outside forces. It's like a sudden outside force, but when it's in reverse, it's like coming from within and up. It's like coming from the growth. So and it's like this tree has to be teared down. Something in you, of you, about you, around you, someone maybe, has to be zapped out. So if it's a negative belief, zap it out. If it's a negative person, zap them out. They have to be zapped out in order for this. Once that's out of the equation, we'll be able to move like this instead of like this. It's like we're going backwards almost in a sense. So let's see what Uriel and the Sphinx has to say. Now this is another winged creature. Oh, and that's around it. It's like it was meant to be. You know, everybody's here for a reason in a season. So it's like the time's up. It's like let go, something like that. So the sands of the desert have covered you once again. Not only have you put aside the deep inner work that brings to light your self-discovery, but also you've allowed even the mundane little things of life to settle upon you and keep you from your spiritual power. This is what's blocking us. With this card reversed, you may have a strong tendency to slip into old emotional, mental, and behavioral patterns, but be cautious and careful. The sand is quick. You must recommit and make a greater effort now. Happily, there is still someone, both in spirit and the physical world, who can help you. Did you hear that? That is a sign. There's still someone spiritually and here physically in a human form here to help you. You have to ask for help. It says, find the kindred soul who shares your quest and open to the Archangel Uriel. Make these relationships and your inner work a renewed priority. You have always been and will always be the most important job you will ever have. Dig in. So now's the time to go within, Virgo. Now's the time to go within to find your higher self, your spirit self, maybe to align your inner work with your spirit. It's like in order to be aligned, you have to get naked. You have to take off all this fabrication. Like this said, there's something that's not true. And this is, see the misalignment? It's like you have to be realigned. Maybe music will help. Definitely asking for help will help. Possible you need professional help. But we're gonna read number 13, false beliefs. Now, yes, this is our unhelpful core beliefs and are predominantly invisible. So are the ways they influence our experience of reality. Our false beliefs act as a tinted lens that's harmfully distort our perception of the world, others, and what is possible, and ourselves. For example, you might believe the falsehood that you are not good enough, that you are unlovable, or that you are bad. Such inaccurate convictions will inform how you make sense of your experience, as well as influence the impossibly high or dangerously low standards you have for yourself, others, and relationship dynamics. False beliefs have the potential to be particularly dangerous because we cannot see when others are using them to manipulate and to take advantage of us. Our false beliefs blind us to what we allow into our lives and how we co-create or even perpetually repeat an unwanted, toxic, or even potentially dangerous situation. When we can see how our thoughts, feelings, and choices contribute to what is happening for us, we have the key to set ourselves free. So that reminds me of the one reading we did, I think, breaking down the blockages or something like that. It's the blockages one in our meditation playlist. I will tag it up here in the right hand corner. But this reminds me that in order to know what it is causing or creating these misalignments, these false beliefs, it's like you have to go within and do some research. It's like something is missing, or maybe there's something too much. In order to change it, we have to first know what it is to be aware of it. So how can we do that? Well, we have to go within, and in order to go within, we kind of have to like exclude everything else. Meditate, listen to music, stuff like that, because there is a misalignment. Now, I am going to pull some cards on the advice from my new Under the Roses Lenormand deck. This deck uncovers the secrets, so we will figure out what this secret is inside of you. Sorry about that, Virgo. We are going to see what is it inside, blocking or misaligning, or the secret. Find the secret for Virgo. So we have a 4-card spread. 3 are down and the mountains are up. Turning over all the cards now. We have mountains, the key, the ship, and the snake. Once again, I will probably put them down here. So, the mountains are the obstacles or the issues. And the mountains are on the other side of the door. If you see, there's a lady opening up, or a man opening up the door to the mountains, which is the obstacles. But then there's a ship going away from the door. Okay, I got it. So this snake, which is deception, or it could be the other lady in a relationship, which this isn't a relationship reading or have anything to do with love. I don't think so. So we'll call this deception. This ship is going towards the deception. So you're on this journey, and this is the journey, you're misaligned. And you're going that way because you are afraid to climb the mountain, and that's where the strength card comes in. You have all the power within you, Virgo. You have all the strength. You have everything you need to climb this mountain. Yeah, it might be a high mountain to climb, but as soon as you open up the door to that mountain, you start your climbing. Once you reach to the top, it's like you did it. You know, this is something you can accomplish. Even though there are issues, there may be obstacles, it might be hard to get over these mountains once you open up the door to that, but it's better than going towards that. So you are on your journey right now to this deception, all these untruths. And this is like something old, repeated. Whether it's repeated actions or repeated problems, it's something that is like instant gratification, is something that you get now. And maybe that's it. You want like instant healing, or it's like you are afraid. So you need to find the power within you to break these habits, this whatever's happening over and over and over again. You have the power to stop that. Taurus's reading will help you, because it's like we have to climb this mountain, whether you're going this way or that way. All these paths lead to the same place. It's like, are you going to take the long way around? You could probably walk around the mountain, but it's like that's taken like an easy way out, I hear. You don't want to do that. If you do that, it's like you're not going to feel that self, you know what I mean? This is keeping it attached. And that's the key. The key is the problems. We could also read it like this. The problems are the key to your journey to the deception. Maybe these obstacles are the key to this journey you're following. Because these obstacles are an importance, and the obstacles are important, and the important journey it's to shut the door on this journey to the deception. It's like you're going towards down towards the devil versus up towards the higher power, and this is why you're misaligned. So I don't know. Okay. I don't know if that was a secret revealed or you already knew, but there may be a lot of pain that comes with this, but this pain is not near as bad as the pain it would create or cause going to this still. Like, this is always painful. This is only a little bit painful for a little bit of time. I mean, it might take you a while to get to the top, but once you get down, once you get to the top, going down is no issue. And it's like here you're always in murky waters. So it's like to have courage, to find the strength within you to climb this mountain so it could be an easy fix versus going this other direction towards the lies, towards the deception, towards these everyday patterns that are no longer serving you. But luck is on your side. We have to use our missions, possibly write down our goals or our issues and read them out loud. Taurus's reading would really help you, because this is almost like, that's like a little deeper than this. So yeah, Virgo, I hope you understand that, and I hope this was helpful to you. I'm going to try to do that past life reading, because this has a lot to do with it. It's like possibly these problems are from the past life, or maybe these something you have in you is from the past life situations or something of that sort. All right, Virgo, thank you so very much. Happy New Year, and stay tuned for our weekly Lenormand readings. Don't forget to check out the unboxing, and just I want to thank you for being here. I love you. Thanks, bye.